Hey guys, welcome back to Two Brothers Gaming Podcast. This is episode 29, and I'm here with Rylan, as always.
Well, yeah, one more till 30,
Yeah.
We're just racking up the episodes.
Yeah, trying to get them out as soon as possible.
Yeah, we're also doing really good, download-wise and everything.
Yep, moving up.
We almost have 11,000 downloads, actually.
Yeah.
And we just got it, 10,000 Friday?
Friday, I think. Thursday or Friday.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
thanks, you guys.
Yep, thank you guys. We'll go ahead and jump into it here. Red Dead Redemption 3 officially confirmed.
Yeah. Whenever you sent me the topics and stuff, I didn't hear about this, actually, because, I don't really look into much gaming news.
Right.
Outside of the podcast or whatnot. Because I'm kind of focused on posting on my channel and stuff when I have time and whatnot. But what I got here is I'm going to tell you guys about the first two games and when they released stuff. Not fully tell you about the first two games, but the Red Dead Redemption Saga comprehensed in 2004. That's when the first game came out. I'm pretty sure it was around that time.
Sounds about right.
With the lesser-known Red Dead Revolver, but it was the game came out in 2010, not the actual game. That's weird. Yeah. I thought it came out earlier. But the release of Red Dead Redemption that catapulted the franchise into a limelight with the sequel of the 2018 Red Dead Redemption 2. You guys definitely know that game if you don't know the original Red Dead Redemption.
Right.
Which the second game farther solidified the series, placing it into gaming history, setting a high bar for its storytelling and gameplay. But as we said about Red Dead Redemption 3 here, Rockstar Games has officially confirmed the development of highly anticipated Red Dead Redemption 3, the next installment in its critically acclaimed. I don't know how to say that. Acclaimed. Yeah, critically acclaimed Western series. Although no specific release date has been mentioned, fans should not hold their breath, considering the 8-year irreversible between the first and second games in the series.
Yeah.
So GTA 6, it's coming out in 2025, right? It's going to be after that.
I would say, yeah.
It's going to be after that. So probably I feel like it's going to come out in the next 7 years or something like
that. If they're just now starting production on it, I'd say, probably 6 to 7 years is about accurate. Because as graphically
game's going to be
intense games are now, it takes longer to develop games because you just got there's better graphics. It just takes more polish and to get the bugs out and everything. So
yeah, but their next game that they're coming out with is GTA 6, and then I'm guessing they're gonna come out Red Dead Redemption 3 after. So
yeah, and GTA 5's 10-year anniversary was just a couple days ago.
Yeah, it was like 4 days ago, I think.
Yeah, that's crazy. They've managed to.
That's weird. I remember
when it came out.
Yeah, Corey, he came over to the house with this 360. I played the story mode of it. I was like, holy crap, this game's cool.
Yeah.
GTA 5 is a really good game.
It is, yeah. All right. Rockstar Games has formally announced the production of Red Dead Redemption 3, the eagerly awaited follow-up in their critically acclaimed Western franchise. They haven't announced a precise launch date yet, but gamers shouldn't anticipate a swift release given the substantial 8-year gap that separated the initial two entries in the series. So yeah, like Rylan said, don't hold your breath. It's going to be a while. So they said there's 8 years in between the first, the first two
games.
So
the third game probably honestly might be longer.
It's going to be longer.
There's better graphics and stuff. There's going to be more realistic gameplay.
What year did Red Dead Redemption 2 come out?
2018.
2018. So that's been 5 years already.
actually got it, like, for me on release day, kind
Oh
of.
yeah,
It was
'cause I've
nice.
actually never played the second one, but
It's good. I would say it's better than the first one
okay,
because there's more to the story and everything.
yeah, I might try it out.
But there's one thing I don't understand. They didn't add the zombies thing to Red Dead
Yeah,
2, and it's called Red Dead. Yeah.
yeah,
They just added the campaign, then there's an online like how GTA is.
yeah.
It's weird, but it's a good game. It's definitely top 10 all time, to be honest, in
Okay,
gaming history.
okay. But as always, guys, if we find out anything else, we'll keep you guys up to date on this. But we just wanting to get it out there that it's coming eventually.
Yeah.
Moving on. So we got a game that's coming out next month. People are really excited about this game, but we found out some little bit of more information on it. So Spider-Man 2 graphics modes.
Again, won't be able to play it because Sony won't let PS4 get the game.
And they're not
So,
releasing it on PC till like sometime next year, I believe.
yeah, at least PC still gets it. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess I'll play it on PC then.
Yeah.
But anyways, I just have a little bit here. As a PS5 exclusive at launch, which Spider-Man 2 is going to be a PS5 exclusive,
Right.
having dropped last gen support, kind of hate that, but the Spidey sequel is looking to push Sony's new hardware in all new ways, be it through near instant fast travel and character swapping, or simply using its ray tracing system. But Marvel Spider-Man 2 is set to boost 3 distant graphics modes at launch. As mentioned above, all 3 have ray tracing enabled and are able to support 120 Hz and VRR. The 3 graphic modes are as followed. Let's see, we got all 3 here. We have 4K 30 FPS fidelity mode, 4K 40 FPS performance mode, and 4K 60 FPS performance mode. These are obviously like the most, like, the best visuals like possible for the console and stuff.
Right.
Like, that's like incredible.
That is pretty good.
They're all 4K plus 60 FPS for the top
Yeah.
one. It's really good. But you guys are gonna want to try the fertility mode. It says here too. It's gonna look really good as well, whatnot.
But boost
And,
performance quality.
yeah, it's gonna, yeah. And then the other features like ray tracing, they're gonna be able to, I'm pretty sure, hire the ray tracing and stuff like that. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, and ray tracing takes a lot
And
of power.
yeah, so this game's gonna look really good. I mean, I've seen gameplay on it. It looks amazing. It
Yeah.
looks more realistic and everything. So I can't wait to actually see more gameplay on this game and
Right.
stuff. And it says the character switching, so I'm guessing you're going to be able to play again. Peter, Miles, and I think a few other characters actually. So
Okay.
maybe,
Yeah.
but we'll see.
Yeah. So here it says James Stevenson, director of community and marketing at Insomniac Games, who is the developer of Spider-Man, by the way, has confirmed that Marvel Spider-Man 2 players will have a choice between 30 frames per second, 40 frames per second, and 60 frames per second modes while playing the game. Additionally, all 3 graphics options will support ray tracing, with no option to turn off this feature. Gamers should note that the resolution and graphics settings could be different depending upon the graphics mode they choose, and there probably will be a noticeable difference in the overall visuals between the 3 modes. Ray tracing is an extremely demanding feature, and it can have a massive impact on a game's frame rate, resulting in many PS5 and Xbox Series X games not supporting this feature in their 60 frame per second modes. So,
Yeah.
I understand 30 and 60 frames per second, but it's rare to see a game perform at 40 frames per second.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird
It
number, to
is.
be honest,
I mean, if they wanted
because
to do a
it's
middle,
always
like they could have done
30.
45 frames per second. But
Yeah, it's always 30 and 60, but 40.
it's
That's
just a
all weird.
weird
It's a
number.
weird number.
I mean,
And
I'm sure it'll be.
I,
I mean,
it's gonna run good,
yeah. I
of
mean, even
course,
at
but
30 frames per
it's
second,
just
it's going to be fine. But
40 frames per second. That's just weird.
it is. But I mean, obviously, most people are going to want that 60 frames. But with ray
Yeah,
tracing, and I mean, it's going to be demanding. So I'd probably say. I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard this, but just my opinion. I think that some parts in the game
yeah,
may slow down a little bit if they're since it is using ray tracing. We've already said it's an extremely demanding feature.
yeah,
At 4K resolution, it's probably going to dip some, I would say.
yeah. That's probably gonna, since it's gonna be a big game. Also,
Right.
there's a bigger map
I would say I've
included
heard
in
New
the game
York
because
is a lot bigger this year.
they added I don't remember what location it was. It was actual, again, a location like an actual real life and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember which one it was. It might be Brooklyn or something like that. I have
Oh,
no idea.
maybe.
But it's one of those type locations. But yeah, they added a bigger map and stuff. There's gonna be new suits and everything.
Yeah.
The symbiote, which looks awesome. But yeah.
I'm looking forward to it eventually when it comes on PC.
Yeah.
Um, all right, so moving on, Starfield Sales in the UK.
I couldn't find anything on that. I just
Okay.
kept on popping up different stuff.
Xbox,
So
yeah. Yeah,
yeah, the Xbox.
but by the way, since the Xbox, Starfield by itself increased Xbox sales by 76%.
That's insane.
Yeah,
I like that's all I could see. Like whenever I was searching it up, I was like, "Holy crap, that's a
that is
lot."
pretty good for one game. But
Yeah,
yeah, so here the Europe top 10 digital and physical for the week ending September 10th, so last week. Starfield's number 1, NBA 2K23, not 24, 23 is number 2.
I seen 20. Actually, I seen 24 is like 7, isn't it?
Not on this list. Maybe last week.
It might have been last week, but I seen something on that. It said like NBA 2K24
Yeah. And then
was
Titanfall
on that
2
list.
is number 3. Grand Theft Auto 5 is 4. Red Dead Redemption 2, number 5. Need for Speed Heat 6. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege 7. Hogwarts Legacy 8. FIFA 23 9. And Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Don't know what that is, but that's number 10. And
That's
then
kind of weird that people are still getting 2K23
yeah,
after the new game. After the new game just came out.
right. It
What?
came out on the 8th, and this is the week ending the
Yeah,
10th. So this would be the week that 2K24 came out. Maybe it was
that's
on like a massive sale or something. People just picked it up, like 2K23 since the
maybe.
new one came out.
Yeah, that's kind of weird though that people wouldn't just get the new
24.
game. I mean, crap, it runs way better.
Oh, it does
Honestly,
so much smoother online. Like it seems like they actually tried fixing the servers like for the past 5
yeah,
years, man. Like it's been the same servers.
terrible.
But the European 2023 week 1 sales so far, this does not count digital, just physical. I mean, just physical games here. Number 1 is Hogwarts Legacy, 2 Diablo 4, 3 The
I
Legend of
still want to
Zelda
try
Tears of the
out.
Kingdom.
I still want to try out Hogwarts
I
Legacy.
do too.
That's seems like a good game, honestly.
Found it on sale for like $38 for the Legacy Edition or Premium Edition, whatever. The highest edition is like on sale for $38.
Wow,
Yeah. But
that's crazy.
number 4 is Star Wars Jedi Survivor, 5 Starfield. So that's pretty good. Number 5 on this list and number 1 on the other. For a game that people are still buying, even though
And
it's
it recently
included
came
with
out.
Game Pass.
Yeah,
So people were saying they didn't know how well this game would sell since it is included with Game Pass, but obviously it's still selling pretty well because you can buy it on Steam and you can still buy it on the Xbox Store. But if you have Game Pass, then it's included. So,
Yeah.
that's how I played it, was Game Pass, but people are still buying it, surprisingly.
Yeah. I mean, maybe some people just want to just have the game. They
Right.
just don't want to
They
buy it
rely
on
on
Game
Game
Pass.
Pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I can understand that.
But I really want to play Starfield. So
It's
next time I
fun.
come over or something like that.
It's similar to No Man's Sky
You said,
and Destiny, because you can, have guns and
yeah,
stuff.
shoot.
But
And two really good games.
yeah, really good games.
I've played both. No Man's Sky is like an adventure type of game. You collect different stuff, all
Yeah, that's
that.
how this is. Like, you use a laser to bust up rocks and collect different like elements, like
Yeah,
metals and different stuff. And that's how
yeah.
you use that to build things and stuff.
It's cool. And then Destiny. It's awesome.
It is.
Shoot. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 3 different classes: Titan, Warlock, and Hunter.
Always done a
go with the
Warlock.
Hunter.
Warlock. That's what I use. Human
I like
Warlock.
knife. I like knifing people.
Yeah.
I would go up and just
Stab them in the
knife
face.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to laugh at it every time I did it.
All right, going on to the next one. Microsoft's new diskless Xbox Series X.
Yeah. See, you sent me. I seen on the Discord server. You post that. I was like, that looks so weird. It's like a cylinder. It's a cylinder.
It's weird.
Which is weird. But what I got here is Microsoft is planning to refresh its Xbox Series X console in 2024 with an all new design and features, codename Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Nice. The unannounced console refresh has been accidentally revealed in the new FTC Microsoft documents this week. The new Xbox Series X design looks a lot like as I said, a cylinder. It's completely different than the other, like the refrigerator,
Yeah.
looking shape. That's what I call it, the refrigerator.
That's what it looks like.
It also doesn't have a disk drive,
Which sucks.
which I find dumb.
Yeah.
At some points, because some people
mean,
they like buying the disc.
Well, the Series S is the one that doesn't have a disk drive, so why make the Series X diskless too?
They might make a version with the disc at some point, but it might be down the road. Who knows?
Maybe.
But it's also going to have 2 terabytes of storage instead of
1.
1 terabyte, and the front port is going to be USB-C with power delivery and a all new controller. So it says immersive controller or something like that.
Yeah.
Immersive controller. So yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. So since you already talked about the console, yeah, it's gonna look like a cylinder. If you guys haven't seen it, you can join our Discord. I posted it in the announcements tab.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. And then the new Xbox controller, I think I'm more excited for it than I am the console itself. Because
I mean, crap, 2 terabytes is really crazy.
That is pretty good. And it's going to be the same price at $499 as the stock, Xbox Series X that launched. So I'm guessing they're just going to discontinue the current one and replace it with this one.
Then, yeah.
Which kind of sucks. So if you're wanting one with the disc drive like I am, you probably got to pick it up pretty quick.
Yeah, you better go get it before 2024. So.
Unless you want a used one. So, which nobody does.
Yeah, you don't know what's been on it.
Right. What's been on it, how people took care of it. But the controller, it says the new controller, codenamed Sybil, is set to be announced later this year for $69.99, which is about your standard.
It's the same price as a PS5 controller.
Yeah, about your standard price for a controller nowadays.
Yeah, they used to be like 60.
Yeah.
They raised it up.
Well, so did games, but now they're 72.
Yeah. Can't believe that.
And I even remember when games used to be $50, but
yeah, they used to be like 50. The highest was 60.
Yeah.
And then
Now
They started
70.
raising. Now it's 70. Crap. Soon games will be higher.
I'd
They'll be
say
even higher.
next 20 years, games will be
80.
$100 for a game.
Yeah, that only. I ain't buying. I ain't spending $100 for a game.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, the controller, and it says it will include an accelerometer, which should let you merely lift it to wake the gamepad. It has a 2-tone color scheme and will support a direct connection to cloud, Bluetooth 5.2, and a presumably updated Xbox Wireless 2 connection. Microsoft also lists precision haptic feedback and VCA haptics double as speakers. As specs for the controller, it will also have quieter buttons and thumbsticks, a rechargeable and swappable battery. That's the big thing
really?
right there. Because
so
Microsoft is still on double A's in
instead of
2023.
having the double A's, right?
They're still in double A's in
There's actually-
2023. That's
They're
ridiculous.
still. I know that's really ridiculous. How PlayStation, they've been wireless since
They've had
PS3.
Yeah, because they had a
Right?
rechargeable battery. Yeah.
Yeah, since
And-
the PS3 in 2012, 13. That's when I'm pretty sure it released.
And yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then
And-
the Nintendo's been doing it since the Wii U in 2013. So, well, 2012.
And Xbox is just now finally doing it.
That's what so many people have been waiting on this, and they just keep like nobody keeps double A's hardly anymore, and that's why it's aggravating. When you go to play Xbox, your batteries are always dead.
You have to buy them.
I mean, I always bought rechargeable ones, but you still end up losing them. It's just aggravating, and I'm happy that they're coming up with a rechargeable and swappable battery,
like a fully wireless kind of.
Yeah, and then it says it'll also have modular thumbsticks, so they may be swappable, kind of like their Xbox Elite 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like I said, I'm more excited for the controller than I am the console. I would be excited for the console, but it's discless, which is stupid. So I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah.
Because I still buy physical games.
It's nice to have them, You can get first of
Well,
all,
I'm
you
a
get
collector,
a bunch of memories.
So I like collecting them,
you're a
like you said, for memories. So
yeah, so that's why I still have my Xbox 360 games and stuff,
Mhm.
and all that.
Right.
Memories. I'm not gonna sell my consoles.
No, I'm not either. A lot of people do to get the next one, but I don't do that because I've played hours and hours on these consoles. I've built memories, years of memories on these consoles, and I can't just give them up. My memories. I still have. An NES. The older consoles and stuff.
Game Boy, that's one of your first ever console. Your Game Boy.
Yeah, I have the original Game Boy. That was my dad's. That when he was in the Army and stuff. So that's memories too. That it was my dad's and he gave it to me and stuff. So
yeah, passed down.
Right. It's cool. Yeah, I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the kind of the biggest topic we got. But moving on to our last topic. Have you ever played a video game in an arcade?
An actual arcade.
Yeah, an actual arcade. Like arcade cabinets, stuff like that.
Actually. Yeah, actually.
You have?
This was at the
Not like
beach.
Chuck E. Cheese, but like an actual arcade.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about. This was at the beach. It's fun. I played a few games. Played Pac-Man.
Okay.
Of course. That's my favorite arcade game.
I like Pac-Man. Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man, either one, same game pretty much.
Either one's good.
Yeah.
I played a whole bunch of different ones. I'm not gonna really name them all.
Right. Okay.
A lot, but yeah, I've played in the arcade and stuff.
Okay.
Like one time, like an actual arcade, like once.
Okay.
Like Chuck E. Cheese, though. Oh yeah.
It's I guess technically
it's
an arcade.
It's an arcade, but it's not like fully like those actual machines.
Right.
Because there's like the basketball game.
Yeah. Right. And actual arcades are mostly just arcade cabinets.
Games. It's not just
the
cabinets and stuff.
Right. There's a bunch of different stuff to do there.
Yeah.
So for me, I have when I was younger, there was arcades around and stuff, so I played the original Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, all
Yeah.
that, on the arcade cabinets. But I haven't, obviously, for a long time. But
Yeah.
I think it was like a month ago. The Walmart up here, right beside of it, an arcade opened up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And not only do they have arcade cabinets, they also have like 5 gaming PCs set up for PC gaming.
Huh.
You can just go in there, PC game. Like they come with your standards, downloaded Warzone, Fortnite. Like when you play, what's it called?
Valorant.
Valorant. Yeah, that one's downloaded on like. And then if you want, you can bring in
That's
your own
awesome.
hard drive, like external hard drive, plug it in, play whatever game you want. And they have headphones
Yeah.
set up for communicating, talking, and chat and stuff.
Keyboard, mouse.
Keyboard, mouse, and you can bring your own
That's
controller.
awesome.
Yeah.
Heck yeah! Next time I come down there, go there.
And I think like it's pretty cheap. Like to get, it's like $7 to get in. So it's like,
Wow.
and you can stay as
then
long as you
just
want.
Play a whole bunch.
Yeah.
You can just play a whole bunch of stuff. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I thought about checking it out.
Yeah. I would if I was you.
Yeah. Too bad they didn't have that when you were here.
I know.
Or we would have definitely checked it out.
Yeah. That's awesome.
But guys, that's all the topics we got. And so, as always, you can watch us live on YouTube and Kick. Follow us on Twitch as well, which we haven't streamed there. We've only done that once, but we'd like to do it some more.
Follow we could do it at some point. We could actually try to figure out maybe
we can
try
do
to get both our gameplays and stuff or whatnot. Try to combine it,
or at least the one, and do like the guest star or whatever, and just have both our faces on there, one of us playing, and then do it that way. We've tried that before, but I was using my Mac, so it wasn't as powerful. But my ROG Ally, I could probably do it because it's got a lot more RAM and capability.
Yeah.
But make sure to follow us on our personal Twitch, YouTube, Kick accounts, and join our Discord to chat with us, see sneak peeks of our episode like I posted today. We're going to try to do that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just to get you guys more interested in watching us live. If you're wanting to chat with us during our episodes, join our Kick and watch us on Kick. We'll interact with you in the middle of the episode, so we'll chat with you in the middle of the episode, so you'll be able to hear it live and be able to talk to us. Buy our merch on Redbubble and Printify. My shirt's going to be here, I believe, Friday, so I'm excited for that.
Nice.
Our Instagram, make sure to follow us on there. Rylan posts some pretty cool stuff sometimes. And
I've been posting a lot. I've been posting pretty frequently on the Instagram. I posted yesterday, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Just, something about the GameCube.
Right. Yeah.
But, cool. It's just some gaming stuff and whatever. Like, compare like consoles and stuff.
Right.
Whatnot.
And it's still, it's support for us, and we appreciate all the support, guys. And Rylan, is that everything, or did I miss something?
I don't really think you missed anything, but again, as I said at the beginning of the episode, we were close to 11,000 downloads.
Yeah.
We average 395
weekly
downloads per episode.
Or per episode, yeah, you're right. Weekly's like 1,300.
1,000 or 1,300. Well, 1,323 actually.
Nice.
So it's going up slowly.
Yeah.
Which is, it's crazy. We got, in the past 30 days, we've gotten over 5,000 downloads.
That's a lot. The past month.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy, honestly.
Yeah.
But, we're mainly on every podcast platform.
Yeah.
Ashton said that and everything. So, yeah, whenever you listen to us on, just if you want to keep listening to more episodes and stuff.
And if you're watching us on YouTube and you want to support us more, you can listen to us, because it helps us more if you listen than if you watch us. We just have it on YouTube because not everybody listens to podcasts that way. If you want to still, support us, you can. But if you really want to support us and help us out, listen to us.
Yeah.
But either way, guys, we appreciate it. We appreciate the views on YouTube. We appreciate the listens. But all right, I think that's it, and we'll try to get an episode maybe in the next couple days. If not, then this weekend. But we'll catch you guys in the next episode.